In this video, we'll look at what it means to be a freelance copywriter, the pros, the cons, the good, the bad and the ugly, with absolutely nothing held back. Hi, it's Les, and if you're thinking of getting into copywriting, it could be a very smart move indeed. More and more people are choosing to work from home as a freelance copywriter, and the opportunity to do so has never been greater than it is today. Right, now with that said, let's talk about something that nobody else talks about when they're talking about freelance copywriting as a career, as a business, and that's self-respect. Now, what do I mean by self-respect? Your self-respect is very important, okay? When you get into freelance copywriting, the main thing, the best piece of advice I can give you is not to swap one boss for another. A lot of people do this. They're so used to working in a corporate environment, in an office or wherever it might be, where they've got a boss telling them what to do all the time, that they're simply looking to swap one boss for another, and they don't understand self-respect, standing on your own 2 feet and sticking up for what after all is your own business. So basically what I'm saying in a nutshell, once you get going, if you get clients who don't respect you, they don't respect your time, they're making your life difficult, they're setting unreasonable deadlines, you'll know them when you find them. They're always moaning, everything's always wrong. My advice to you, self-respect, is bin that client, get rid of them. There's plenty of clients out there. It can be hard to do at the start when you're kind of trying to hold on to every client you can, but in the long run, it's better to get rid of these kind of clients and move on. Okay, now finally, here's something else people ask me a lot. They ask me all the time, as a freelance copywriter, do you need to market yourself? Again, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Yes, you need to market yourself. Clients aren't generally going to come to you, particularly at the start. Look, I do get clients come to me now, obviously after 10 years of doing this, but right at the start, clients are not going to come to you. They're not going to look you out. They're not going to find you. You're going to have to go out and look for clients. Now, the good news is this is not as difficult as it sounds. If you get a good system in place and a good routine, I promise you, finding clients just becomes just that. It becomes a routine. Just like brushing your teeth in the morning, you'll find clients, you'll build up a pipeline, and before you know it, your business will be growing. But don't be afraid of marketing. Marketing is relatively straightforward once you get a system in place and you just stick to that system. But bear one thing in mind. The time you spend marketing is time you're not spending earning, right? So when I say, on the other hand, spend as little time marketing as you can, what I'm actually telling you to do is, as soon as you can, get yourself regular clients that give you repeat business time after time, because the more regular clients you've got coming to you month in, month out, the less marketing you have to do. So for example, I've got regular clients. I've got a client I work for at the moment. I write 3 blog posts each month for this client, and they pay me very well for doing so. I write 1,000-word blog posts, and I'm very close to $1 a word for those 1,000-word blog posts that I do. I have another client I've been working now for 4 years, and they only come to me twice a year. And I do 8 hours work for this one client twice a year, okay? And that 8 hours work, because what we did on that one was we made it project-based, that 8 hours work, what I get paid for that project, the client's not bothered about how much he pays me per hour, he pays me for the outcome of the project. That's another good tip. If you get a project-based client, fantastic, go for that. But that one project that I get twice a year, every 6 months, I make enough off that one project to cover my expenses for that month, and I'm working about 8 hours for that. So there you have it. I hope I've given you some valuable insights into freelance copywriting, from working from home, earning an income from home. So to answer a question, this is probably the question you're asking yourself, with all said and done, do the pros outweigh the cons? Is it worth working for yourself as a freelance copywriter, earning your income working from home? And my answer to that has got to be absolutely yes, 100%. I've been doing this for over 10 years, and I've got that personal freedom. I work with the clients I want to work with. I earn good money, and my time is my own. I haven't got a boss. I've got no commute. None of those things. All of that stuff you hear is true. Okay, you got to work at it. You got to build your career up, but all of that stuff is true. So my answer would be to that question: is it worth it? 101% yes. Best thing you can do. Okay, so that's it for this video. Only remains to say, if you need my help in any way whatsoever, hit me up, and I'm happy to talk to you, give you any advice I can. That's it for this video, and thanks for watching. Talk again soon. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.